Alright guys, update time. So what I've done with the plane is I've given it a little paint job that I just used just some markers to do it. Haven't done it on the bottom yet. It's based off the Red Bull scheme. Uh, it's okay. I like it personally because I did it, but I think it looks cool. And I also added these vortex generators, and probably gonna add some wingtip stall walls, I think they're called. So yeah. Alright guys, one thing I forgot to tell you in the first segment is that also I changed out the ESC. I was using a Hobby King ESC, but last video I told you that I ran out of electrical tape and I used normal tape to tape up my, and I don't have any shrink wrap. I used normal tape to tape up my ESC leads, and well, I learned my lesson and I shorted out my ESC. So now I'm using an E-Flight ESC that I had lying around that actually is supposed to go with this motor anyway. So yeah. Right. This bottom part is actually kind of floppy. I wish it wasn't like that. I can probably just put some popsicle sticks here and here to fix that. Also, I did put popsicle sticks here and here to reinforce the wing a bit. I was gonna put a carbon fiber spar on this plane, and I had some carbon fiber lying around from an old plane that didn't work, but I couldn't find it, so I just ended up going no spar, which so far has been okay. I'd obviously prefer that over no spar, but oops, forgot to turn on my radio. But I'm not really stretching the wings out too much. That's why I added these barbecue skewers up top to reinforce the wings a bit. That seems to be working okay. Alright, almost out of battery. One thing this thing does really well is stall turns. Alright, let's harrier it in for a landing. Ah, tip stalled on me again. Alright, so I'm gonna go back, charge my battery, and put on stall walls, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so another quick update. I ended up not putting the stall walls on. Well, I actually put them on, and then I ended up taking them off because I realized the edge of my wingtips actually angled out, so I ended up taking them out. So I'm going to fly on my 2S, and then next clip you'll see is probably going to be me flying on this 3S. Alright guys, 3S is in the plane. So yeah, I'm expecting this to go pretty darn fast. Ooh, that's powerful. Launch it only at half throttle. Wow, that is just a beast. Whew, that is powerful. I'm only flying on half throttle and it's already faster. There's full throttle. Ooh, gotta trim it out. Alright, let's go on full rates and just do... Oh, look at that. Alright, full rates, try hovers or just a breeze with the 3S. I'm not going to do a blender on this one because I don't think it can really handle it without a spar. This is like the perfect speed for a park flyer. Now when I fly half throttle, I can just do, you know, I can do hovers and Alright, I'm on low rates now. Gonna bring it in, do some high alphas. Oop. Yeah, this thing really is good on a 3S. So the flight time is probably going to be quite short on this one because this is only a 453S. And so I've got a couple 3S 800 milliamp packs, so I might try that. I'm afraid it might be a bit too heavy, but you know, I gotta try to find out. Alright, gonna do some slow passes and just bring this thing in for a landing. So honestly, I'm not sure how much of a 3D plane this will be, but it's definitely going to be just a really fun race plane, aerobatic race plane, just like the real Edge. Yep, out of battery. Alright, so that was super fun. I'm going to feel the motor in the ESC now. I bet it's going to be like 1,000 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty darn hot. Well, probably a bit more than 100. ESC is not too hot. It's about 80. So, yeah, it's not too bad. The ESC and motor are rated for 3S, of course, but I was really pouring the coals to it. Yeah, battery is real hot, actually. Hotter than I'd like. Yeah, I'm going to let this thing cool down quite a bit. Alright guys, so right now I'm charging up this 800 milliamp 3S. It doesn't seem to be too much heavier than the 450 milliamp, but it's a lot, like, thicker. They feel fairly similar. This one's definitely a bit heavier, but I think it will work with this plane. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it slow for the first flight with this battery, and then I'll do some more fun stuff. Alright guys, 3S 800 milliamp pack is in the plane. Plane's a bit heavier now. It's a tiny bit of wind. Let's see how it flies. Whew, that's got some punch to it. Seems to fly okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this battery has a higher C rating than my other 3S. Yeah, that punch is pretty nice. More flight time with this pack. Bring it up, roll it, bring it down. Alright. I don't think it's going to slow down too well because the pack is a lot heavier. So, you know, for 3D, this pack isn't ideal. Just because if I slow it down, I think it's just going to stall a lot harder and a lot easier. Well, it's going to stall quicker, not easier. So there's like about half throttle there. Yeah, the wind is definitely... So I'm facing into the wind, half throttle. Bring it down to a quarter. Yeah, it just kind of wants to fall out of the sky below about half throttle. Just because it's a lot heavier. Alright, I'll bring it in for a fast pass here. Ooh, shakes. Alright, that's into the wind. Yeah, I need a bit more expo on my rudder if I want to fly like this. Yeah, that's really fun. I like this pack. Alright, bring it in for a landing. Ooh, yeah, this wing will not glide. It will just drop real hard if I let off the throttle with this pack. Nice. Alright guys, another quick update. I found a piece of carbon fiber that I was looking for, so I'm going to put it in this wing so I can fly even faster. So, yeah. I'm just going to stick it in like that, and yeah, it should be good. Alright guys, quick update time. I just crashed this plane. got a brake, big brake here, big brake here, brake here, brake here, and a busted prop. I'm out of foam board right now, so I'm probably not going to fly this until I get some more. And I think I'm going to do that this weekend. But also broken prop, which is easy to replace. Yeah, the way I crashed is I actually forgot to bring my hat and sunglasses to the field when I flew. So, yeah, and it's very sunny out. And so, yep, I flew right into the sun and couldn't see anything. And, before I could do anything, it was too late. Crashed right into the ground. So yeah. So, probably going to be getting a new frame, new paint job soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's going to be the end of this week's video.